Okay, next up we have Thereasa Black. She is a naval officer, a single mother, and a law school graduate. And Thereasa, we will help you with your child, don't worry.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. About a month ago, I had a corrective surgery done. And I had the surgery done after spending almost a year and a half in almost constant pain. And the reason I didn't get the surgery earlier was because I wasn't sure if my insurance would cover it. And I knew I couldn't afford to pay out of pocket. But last month, I couldn't deal with the pain anymore, so I decided to, go and get the surgery. So after the surgery, my doctor gave me a list of symptoms. And he said, if you have any of the symptoms on this list, make sure you go immediately to the emergency room. Well, that night when I went home, I started feeling worse and worse and worse. But I knew that I just spent all this money on this surgery. I couldn't afford to go to the emergency room unless I knew for sure that I needed to be there. So I waited. And the next morning when I woke up, I felt worse, but I still wasn't sure if I should go yet. By that evening, I was 100% sure that I should go because I wasn't sure if I went to sleep that night that I would wake up in the morning. So I went. We live in one of the wealthiest nations in this world. There is absolutely no reason that someone should hesitate to go to the emergency room because they're not sure if they can pay the bill. There is no reason why someone should have to decide between keeping a roof over their head and getting their medications. There is no reason why anyone should die because they can't afford their health care. People have fought and died for us to enjoy our unalienable rights. And one of those rights, which has been denied to us for so long, is health care. We think that the battle is over or that we can ease off the pedal because we just voted down Trump care. But in the words of John Paul Jones, the great naval officer, we have not yet begun to fight. We need to keep calling our congressmen. We need to keep going to the Capitol and going to the steps and chanting loud enough for them to hear us on the floor. And tell them, I do not pay for the right to speak freely. I do not pay for the right to remain silent. I will not continue to pay for the right to quality health care. We need to fight because our lives and the lives of our children are on the line. This is our future. This is our America. This is our Maryland. Our time is right now.
Thank you, Thereasa.